At 2:17 a.m., Mark's phone started ringing. Not vibrating, not buzzing, ringing. He was half asleep when he reached for it, annoyed, already knowing no one should be calling him at that hour. The screen lit up, and his blood ran cold. The caller ID showed a name he hadn't seen in 3 months. Daniel Harper. Daniel was his best friend. Daniel was also dead. Daniel Harper had died in a car accident on a rural highway just outside of town. The police said it was instant. No witnesses, no unanswered questions. Mark had attended the funeral. He had stood beside the grave. He had watched the coffin lowered into the ground. There was no doubt Daniel was gone. So when Mark saw that name on his phone, his first thought wasn't fear. It was confusion. He assumed it was a glitch, a recycled number, a mistake. The phone kept ringing. Against every instinct telling him not to, Mark answered. At first, there was only static, a low crackling sound like a bad connection. "Hello," Mark said. No response. He was about to hang up when he heard it. Breathing, slow, uneven, close. Then a voice, weak, strained, but unmistakable. Mark. It was Daniel. Mark couldn't speak. His mouth was dry. His hands were shaking. "Daniel," he whispered, "this isn't funny." The breathing on the other end grew louder. "I don't have much time," the voice said. "They don't like me calling." Mark's heart was pounding so hard he thought he might pass out. "What do you mean?" he asked. "Where are you?" There was a pause. Then Daniel said something that would haunt Mark for years. "I'm not where I'm supposed to be." The line crackled violently. The voice came back, distorted now, stretched, almost mechanical. "They think I'm quiet," Daniel said, "but I remember." "Remember what?" Mark asked. Another pause, longer this time. "I remember dying." The call ended, just like that. The screen went black. Mark sat there in silence, staring at the phone. No missed calls, no call history, no record that the conversation had ever happened. He didn't sleep that night. The next morning, Mark went to the phone company. They checked everything. According to their system, no call had been made to his phone at 2:17 a.m. Even stranger, Daniel's number had been deactivated the day he died. Mark tried to move on. He told himself it was stress, grief, a hallucination, until the second call came. This time it was 3:04 a.m. Same name, same number. Mark didn't hesitate. He answered immediately. "Daniel," he said, "talk to me." The breathing returned, but the voice sounded different, lower, colder. "Mark," it said, "you need to stop answering." Fear shot through him. "Why?" Mark asked. "Because every time you pick up," the voice replied, "it gets easier for them to hear you too." A sound followed, not static. Whispers, dozens of them, layered, overlapping, too close. Mark dropped the phone. The call ended. After that night, the calls stopped. Mark changed his number, moved apartments, left the city entirely. He never spoke publicly about what happened. But years later, after Mark passed away from natural causes, his sister found something while going through his belongings. An old phone, kept in a drawer, still charged. There was one voicemail saved, no number, no timestamp, just a single sentence, spoken in Daniel's voice, clear as day. "I told you not to answer." And to this day, no one can explain how a dead man made that call.